Well, how opportune. How opportune. My predictions are dog shit. Oh, look. Really crappy game DLC. Oh my god, you can still see the 2-frame animations. Holy shit. The fact that they will never actually make this game good is hilarious to me. And the fact that people buy this game where it has terrible performance also astonishes me. I remember playing this game a week before it released. Shitty fucking... It was crusty as hell. Alright, show me some 2 frame rate, 2 FPS animations, please. I can count the pixels on my screen, that's the sad part. Yeah, they haven't fixed it. Yeah, well, again, it goes to show you, it's modern day Pokemon. All they care about is money. I don't get why people support the franchise anymore. I really don't. From an evil ogre, it's all ogre now. It's all ogre now. That is a giant weed cat. Giant weed cat. Bottom text. I don't get what I'm supposed to be excited about here. I'm gonna name that weed cat Pete. Pete the weed cat. Max, they stole everything but the frame rate. The frame rate they made even worse. Ah, yes, let's break it into 2 parts. Good job, guys. Well done. You didn't miss anything if you just joined. You missed Pokemon DLC, and it looks like shit.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first
You didn't miss much.
took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location. A futuristic
God, you can count the pixels, bro.
More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
35 USD for both. Nah, man. The problem is that you're gonna have idiots that will literally pre-purchase it right now.
We hope you'll participate in it.
I bet you $1 million there will be 1 million idiots that pre-purchase it today. We knew about this already. I'm pretty sure. I think we knew about this already. Yes, we did. Knew about this already.
Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
Yeah, I wonder what that blue furball's called.
Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose. harnessing the incredible
Again,
power
you
of
can
the
count the
assembles,
pixels.
You can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so much more. And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Alright, that's cool. I didn't know about that.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman when Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Fall, and then they're gonna delay it because it's Sega.
A cozy life is just around the corner.
Do not be a fucking Farm Simulator Direct, please. It's a Farm Simulator Direct. Guys, it's over. It's over. It's Jover. It's a Farming Simulator Direct. It's Jover. It's Jover. It's Jover! It's a Farming Sim Direct. It's Jover! What did I say, chat? What did I say? It's Farming Sim Direct. Oh my god, no. It's Jover. Oh god, that looks bad.
Many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live?
I'm sorry, that just looks like Fortnite, bro.
What kind of coziness will you choose?
And yes, I'm using Fortnite as an insult to a game. Yes, yes.
This holiday.
Bro, please don't just showcase a bunch of farming sims again. Please. That's one. You got your one. Don't give me any more.
Some thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a
So, this is just Mario Rabbids, but Persona.
During battle, assess the situation.
This is literally just XCOM for Persona.
From afar.
I mean, if you like XCOM and you like Persona, good for you.
Knock enemies down.
I mean, I enjoyed Mario vs. Rabbids, but depends on how this game works. Because it just seems like a Persona-skinned XCOM.
The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale.
It'd probably be fun, but it'd also probably be like a bunch of content, and I'd just get bored eventually. That being said, I mean, it doesn't seem like a game I would. It definitely seems like a good game. That's what I'm trying to say.
Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
For the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force.
Again, these games look really bad visually. And I know it's because the Switch is held back, but like, Jesus. It shows. This looks like something you would do in VR chat in VR. Like, this looks like something like that, but at a crustier resolution.
During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities. Weapons.
Like, it actually looks like appalling to me.
Plus, up to 4 brave
Maybe I'm spoiled, I don't know.
adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead.
D&D campaign in game form. Essentially.
Myth Force launches on the Nintendo
I mean, it just looks really bad. Like, and I know it's just because of the lack of level detail, but god.
Fest is going to be pretty sweet.
And you couldn't have announced this in a tweet? Hey! What's Big Man's letter chat? Hey. They're gonna announce more of the DLC, too. I bet you.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best?
Mint chip.
Strawberry
Mint chip.
or mint chip? This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
7/14. Will I be at home on 7/14?
Choices are delicious. Guide your favorite
I actually
flavor to
don't know about
victory.
that.
Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Please stop showing Pokemon, for God's sake. You're only gonna make me hate it even more. Oh God! Oh, it's Detective Pikachu, but with still crappy animations. Did you?
Tim Goodman.
Dude, some of the frame rate on the animations looks terrible.
Are the ideal detective duo.
Oh God.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Is this just a 3DS port? This is just a 3DS port, isn't it? This is just a 3DS port. They're gonna charge $60 for this crap. They're gonna charge $60 for this shit, and people are gonna buy it because people are stupid.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
It's literally just gonna be a remaster port, and it's gonna look like shit. It looks like shit already.
That was Detective Pikachu.
There is no such thing as level of detail. It's just
Looks like he's
upscaled. Come on, guys, really?
Will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the
Yeah,
future.
seriously, don't buy this, please. Don't waste your money on this.
Take a look at this.
It literally looks like a straight port, with maybe higher poly count. SMRPG? I heard people predicting this. Don't tell me it's a remaster. Don't fuck with me. Oh my God, it is. Okay. Holy shit! Okay. Fucking hell, Square actually did something good for once. Oh my God. That's awesome. That's actually fucking awesome. Okay. This is a game, by the way. This is a game. This is a really good game. This gives me hope that Mario and Luigi may see a return. This gives me hope. Now, as long as they didn't nerf the difficulty, because the difficulty of this game is really hard, and I hope they didn't nerf it. Because if they nerfed it, they ruined the whole purpose of this game. This game was difficult for a reason. It looks good, though. They did justice to this thing, probably because they had Square do it. And I'm glad to hear Yoko's music has been remastered. It sounds really good, too. Now, don't charge $60 for this, please. It actually looks relatively decent, but that's because it's a remaster. A proper one, not a Detective Pikachu. And for those curious why all the characters look small, that's the art style. Okay. If it's $60, I'm not getting it.
Originally released on Super NES.
If it's 50 or 40, I'll get it. If it's 60, I'm not buying.
Whether you played the original game or not.
I'm not paying $60 for an RPG I already played.
The very first RPG in the Mario series.
Oh, it's most likely is in-game.
That last trailer featured
Nintendo doesn't usually cheat like that.
only one getting a game.
Usually. And they would have a little disclaimer at the bottom.
Let's take a peek.
Wait, what?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
So this is like Super
She
Princess
steps on
Peach,
this
but...
particular spot on
okay.
stage.
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
That's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
So it's a Peach game.
There's
That's all we
actually
know.
something else.
What?
No! No!
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released.
But you're gonna charge $60 for it, man! Don't do that to me! For fuck's sake! It's a good game, but don't charge me $60 for a fucking remake of it.
Will launch next year.
Oh, come off it.
Princess Peach and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
Details will be shared in the future.
They're gonna charge $60 for that. I'm not
See
buying it.
more headlines.
I would totally buy it if it were like 30 or so. But not 60. Fuck that.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
And how old is this game? If this is the old one I'm talking about, or thinking about.
We have much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
This is like, what, a decade old? Yeah, that's what I thought.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
It does look pretty decent. But it's also a 2015 game, so they don't have to strip it down. It probably won't run like shit just because of how old it is.
This is dangerous.
It's probably well optimized as it is.
Like it. Gotham would be ours.
Okay, never mind. I saw the crusty frame rate, or the crusty resolution.
Idea.
I saw the crusty resolution. I don't see crusty frame rate though. I just see crusty resolution. So that's kind of impressive.
Stranger, you're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo.
But like, I can just play this on my PC. You can play this on your crappy notebook laptop, and it will look better. I'm just saying. Don't even play that on a Switch. Play it on your laptop. It'll literally run better. Not even a joke. Looks like your basic,
adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG
looks like your basic, I don't know, tabletop game.
Doom upon your foes. But beware.
Exactly, that's the thing. They don't give a fuck.
Choose from
Nice RuneScape-ass game, real.
brave over 260 grueling missions and master
It doesn't look like hot shit, though. Okay, never mind, it does. That was just rendered cutscene. No, it looks like hot shit now, and the frame rate's pretty bad, too.
Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today.
Ah, yes, gold editions. I definitely want to buy that. No.
Keep the dance
Alright, move on. We don't have to see any of this. Don't really care. Don't really care. Please skip. Exactly. This is a game for 20-year-old white women and 10-year-old children. And you may hate me for saying that, but you know I'm not wrong. How do I fast forward real life? Felt. I honestly, just the whole gaming industry, the gaming industry as a whole is a shithole. And I think you know that, Ninja. I think you know that. There's just, it's a dead industry. Unfortunately.
hope lies in a world without words. One day, a once
Like, I hate to, like, I mean, I'm really good at being a cynic, but I hate being a cynic. I really do. I hate being a cynic, but sadly that's how it is.
In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the
Oh my god, look, it's the deaths from Tears of the Kingdom.
with its ever-changing dungeons. and powerful conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic.
This just looks like a stereotypical
To
RPG.
survive this deadly chasm. After you
Oh yeah, exactly, Meg. I totally agree. The thing is, Meg, Just Dance's new thing is the subscription model. You pay like $1 a day, and you get like 500 songs available, which is like stupid, by the way.
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful prince.
But like, it's a real thing. I think it's called like Just Dance Unlimited or something like that. It's stupid. Yeah, exactly, Alex. You can get Clone Hero and Osu songs for free. Who gives a shit?
What awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent hope.
And you can mod Hatsune Miku games if you want, and do the same thing. That's another reason why console games are kind of dumb when it comes to stuff that's moddable. Yeah, same here. Oh look, it's another farming sim. Holy shit! It has farm in the name, guys. All right, that's 2 farming games. 2. That's 2 farming games.
Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th.
Console exclusive?
Including an
Bruh.
bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
I can play this on my PC.
30 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash
Megamix also has over 100 songs in base game, and you can mod it. You can mod it, Meg. So you basically have an infinite amount. I literally don't get why people like buy rhythm games on a console, because it's literally an inferior experience.
System October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
This seems like a goofy party game.
Fix it up.
It's a damn shame it looks really fucking terrible resolution-wise. Like, you can, again, you can count the pixels.
But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards.
Yeah, this looks like a copy of Overcooked. I do agree with that statement. It literally does.
Pre-orders begin today.
It also looks terrible because it's on a Switch.
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Mario and friends journey to a musical planet.
I've completely avoided this game for the most part, and I heard it's okay. I've seen gameplay and it looks okay. It's just that I feel like it's a little too complex compared to the original.
This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today. A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
You really think you stand a chance against us?
Terrible voice acting. If that's on your bingo card, you can mark it now. Terrible voice acting. Dragon Quest.
You intend to take arms against
Dragon Quest? Probably not. Maybe? The art style looks it.
unable to harm monsters. What? What the?
You're going to have to become
Yep.
a monster wrangler.
It was Dragon Quest. The art style is too distinct. It's like it's you just know Dragon Quest's art style. You just know it. You just know it when you see it. Wait, Dragon Quest Pokemon Edition? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is literally just, yeah, it's literally fucking Pokemon, but Dragon Quest. That is like hilariously bad. It also looks hilariously bad.
Cold hero is here.
Again, it's limited by the fucking hardware. It looks terrible.
Dragon Quest Monsters.
I'm pretty sure this is going to have a PC port, and it's going to look infinitely better, but it's going to be square, so it's going to have Denuvo, so like, don't buy it.
To become the master of monster kind. Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
If the RPG looks like Dragon Ball Dragon Quest, I think it's because they both have the same artist. I genuinely think that's actually a fact, that they both have the same artist.
Welcome
Pogman 4.
As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious
Newest recruit, so you get to make your own avatar.
You'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
Also, again,
And the adorable
it seems they've
Ochi.
knocked down the resolution a bit.
Boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together.
Yep,
Once
they're gonna show us gameplay.
Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you.
Yeah, we know how
Will also
Pikmin
prove
works.
to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin.
Well, de novo on a PC port of a Switch game.
Or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet.
There's a bunch of Easter eggs like that.
Open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions. Native creatures.
It's fun if you like micromanagement.
And even more treasures.
If you like micromanagement and logistics sims, you'll like it.
You
But
might unexpectedly
that's
find
a
some castaways,
niche.
too. Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship.
yeah, it's a micromanagement kind of game. Some people like it, some people don't.
Or build new equipment.
And they're probably going to make this game hilariously easy,
More manageable.
just like Pikmin 2 was.
For the
And there's
first
actually a
time
ROM
in
hack for
Pikmin
Pikmin 2
series,
called
you can
251
actually set
that makes
out
it like
on
twice
night
as hard.
expeditions. But there's a catch.
But there's probably going to be a hard mode for this game too.
Creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
You shouldn't be
Find luminals that produce
you should be
valuable glow sap.
leaving the
These
ship at
mounds
night.
also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals. Many more
Unless they're
surprises
making
await
night
on this uncharted
a larger part of the game now, I guess. I don't know.
But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I love difficulty, especially when it's built into the game and not like toggleable. Like Pizza Tower is a perfect example.
In
You get to
past
determine the
videos, you had to
difficulty.
return to your spaceship
That's what I
to
like
set
about
up.
it.
However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the
It's not a toggleable setting, it's just a thing. You get to choose how
Even more
dedicated you are to completing the game, essentially.
HD versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
And they're both going to cost $60 each.
Plus, ahead of the game's
Because
release,
fuck
the
you,
demo
that's why.
will be available
Give us your
on
fucking
Nintendo
money.
eShop on June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
And if you want to play Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 2, Vim.net is your friend.
The renowned renowned series of stealth action games.
Okay, this is cool.
Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear
But
Solid
like,
Master
oh,
Collection Volume 1. This compilation
it's like a whole
includes
compilation.
Metal Gear Solid. Infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island.
Meg, I would just recommend emulating them on Dolphin. Do that. It's cheaper.
Retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon.
It's free.
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
This is cool.
This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game.
Yo, that's actually like, that's cool. No, they did a good job with this. Good job, Konami. You actually did something nice. You did something good for consumers for once. Good for you. Good for you. This actually might be worth buying. This might be worth buying. If you like Metal Gear, that might be worth buying. Because it's not just one game repackaged, it's many. It's a stealth game, Meg. I should mention that. It's stealth-based. It's also, it also has FPS elements in it, too. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot Insane Treatment. That's how you do, that's how you do collections of games. You don't just remaster one game, you remaster, like, or port over a bunch of them. And then you add a bunch of extra collectibles. That's how you do it. Good on Konami for actually doing something right for once. Good on them. Well, they're not remakes, but they add in, like, game guides and, like, a whole storyline and shit. Like, they add... they cared. They put in heart. So good on them. I wouldn't be upset if they charged $60 for that.
Sounds pretty cool.
Shut the fuck up.
You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
The fuck? The fuck?
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames.
The fuck?
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time. Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its
Not my thing.
Nintendo Switch, October 31st.
Getting some Courage the Cowardly Dog vibes. But no, I'm glad they're actually doing something with Metal Gear. I'm glad they're doing something with that franchise because it's a good franchise.
Chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend in this 3D platform.
Your furry representation.
Behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo.
You missed Metal Gear Solid compilation game being released. Has like a bunch of the games from like 1985 to like 1999. Actually, no, like 2005. It has like the first 20 years of Metal Gear on it.
You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special.
It has everything up to Metal Gear Solid 3, which is really fucking cool.
This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
All it's missing is Revengeance.
Wave 5. A brand new
The fuck?
racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
Don't drink the
Course
bleach.
DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added.
Yeah.
Mario Kart Double Dash, PD Piranha.
Yeah.
From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler.
This game I don't play anymore because they ruined the balencing mechanics.
Kamek.
Kamek? His name's Kamek.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Remember when they misspelled Wiggler Wednesday and removed the L?
One fateful encounter.
Uh.
Remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way. After a mission goes wrong, Federation
Okay.
Officer Claude is
2.5D looks cool, but the way they did in this game looks really bad.
meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers.
Octopath's art style actually did 2.5D right. This just looks wrong.
Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat
It's just another RPG for the Switch, guys.
with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor.
Yeah, no, 2.5D can look really cool. It's just they did a shitty implementation. They did really good on the 3D assets, and then they just cheaped the fuck out on the actual players. And it just looks kind of meh.
Nintendo Switch, November 2nd.
So they copied old school Tales series combat.
It's
Yep.
time to move it, Wario style.
Did they?
Ready for more micro game mayhem.
Is this a new one or is this a port of an old one?
Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action.
Jesus Christ.
Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning.
It's a new one.
Micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got two
Wario! I'm gonna win! The thing is, this is gonna cost $60, and it's like a $30 game.
The four players can live it up across various mini games in party mode. For example,
This is literally gonna be like
board game is gonna keep you
a
on
$30
your toes.
game that costs double.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, move it. Launching on the Nintendo
It's a cool concept, Max. It's just that they overcharge for it now because they can.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, pre-orders begin today. I wonder how many people will actually pre-order it.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live.
Yeah, you should probably, like, not put it in the northwest corner of the U.S.
Enjoy live performances.
All you're gonna get is people from Vancouver and Washington. You're not gonna get anyone from over here, because that's just too long of a drive, bro. And I ain't flying over there, fuck that.
Can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington.
Let me know when they do one in New York or in Washington, D.C., and I'll be there.
22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets.
I mean, I could drive to Seattle, but that'd be like
See you there.
quite literally $100 in gas and 3,000 miles on my car, and I don't want to put on it.
The Legend of Zelda.
And I do not want to drive for 2 days straight. I would go literally insane.
Thank you.
After once I pass Chicago, I would go literally insane.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda
That's a really cool looking one. People are gonna buy that in droves just because it's sexy. It's sexy dwarf. Everyone's gonna buy sexy dwarf.
Okay, this next segment.
Let me know when you do in Boston. I mean, I would drive to Boston to go to one. As long as you guys allow me to stay at your place.
Onward and upward.
What? What is this art style? Is this a rhythm game or? I'm very confused as to what the gimmick is here. There's no room at your house? F. Okay. The fuck? I still don't know, like... This shit looks more like Kirby than Mario. I'm gonna be honest with you. This looks more like a Kirby game than a Mario game. This looks like if you gave Kirby and turned into a Mario game. And there's no points. It's just words, no points. I agree, since it's not Kirby. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, eh? The fuck?
That Goomba looks so. Well then.
Well then.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game.
Mario's a Republican now.
Wonder.
He's become an elephant.
Wonder flower. Expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable.
Oh, I didn't even realize Daisy's playable. Holy shit.
A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the
Daisy can actually fucking play a platformer now. Goddamn. About time.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's gonna be a $60 game too. I don't know. That was kind of left field. I mean, cool, it's a 2D Mario. We kind of were expecting that, but like, the fuck's going on there? Like, real talk, the fuck's going on there? I was very much expecting a 2D Mario, because the last proper one we had was back in 2013. Yeah, it's been a decade since we've had another 2D Mario. Super Mario Run doesn't count. But yeah, like, the fuck was that? We'll have more knowledge of why the fuck. Yeah, I guess. But there's plenty of games to pirate, plenty of games to not buy, and then you have the Metal Gear collection, which actually looks really good. That's probably the most interesting thing there. And then there's just a bunch of stuff that I'll probably just pirate for benchmarks. I will totally admit that. That Mario game looks interesting, but I need to know more before I even consider buying it. It's probably going to be $70 for that, and that's just like, no thanks. No thanks. I'm not going to pay $70 for that. It just looks like another fucking Mario platformer. I have literally the entire catalog of them. You missed a lot? Okay. Well, you can skip like the first 5 minutes. It's just a Pokemon DLC. It looks terrible. Honestly, there were two farming sim games, and I just laughed at that fact for like a good 10 minutes. I feel like this is another very forgettable direct. Mario Wonder looks, I guess, interesting. No Zelda DLC. Wave 5 looks meh. I mean, the character additions look cool, but meh. I don't know. There's just a lot of... And I guess there's Pikmin 4 too, but like, we knew about that. There's just a lot of stuff that was just like, or kind of expected, I guess. I don't know. The Metal Gear Collection is not even a Nintendo game, and I could probably just play it on my PC, and it would probably be more convenient to play it on my PC. And even then, I can just emulate the games if I really want to. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out here. I have to go run some errands today. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone being here. I gotta say, that was probably like a 5 out of 10 direct, dude. Like, honestly. Oh, I should mention Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG. It looks great. It's a damn shame they're gonna charge $60 for it. In fact, if anybody knows what the price of the game is, in fact, I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna literally look it up. And to see what the cost is gonna be. Is it literally gonna be like another $60 game? Because if it's gonna be another $60 game, I'm just gonna like, yeah, no thanks. I'll just do a hard pass on that. Let me just go to Nintendo.com and go on there, because all the websites right now are just shitty news articles from all the crappy media sites. Games. Actually, hold on, coming soon. Did they not update this yet? I swear to God, they did not update this yet. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, go play the original. Go play the original. It runs on a literal toaster. Like, SNES emulation runs on a toaster. I could go play it on my Steam Deck right now if I really wanted to. Wait, 40 is reasonable? That's how much it is? Yeah, I play it on my SNES Classic, exactly. How's it going, CJ? Is that how much it is, Meg? Is it $40 for Mario RPG? We never said it's 40. Okay. I see nothing. I see nothing about hold on. I'm still trying to find this shit, because I guess it's just not here, lol. Get fucked, Jacek. Yeah, it's literally just not on the page yet. Well done, guys. Well done. You don't update your shit. Well done. So yeah, I guess Direct was mid. You missed nothing. Well, actually, you missed like a couple things, but those couple things are probably not worth spending money on. Anyway, you all take care. Yeah, I hope it's 42, or 30. 30, I would actually buy it on the spot. But 40, 50, 60... no, I would just pirate it. I would just pirate it and play it on my legit Switch, known as my PC. I just don't see the point of paying for that stuff if it's gonna be overpriced. But it's Nintendo. It's gonna be overpriced. Unfortunately. Yeah. Not really much, just a couple left field things that look cool, I guess. It's just, I don't know. I was expecting like Zelda DLC or something, and alright, whatever. That Mario Wonder game just screams Kirby, and I'm shocked it's not. I'm genuinely shocked about that. But yeah, you all take care. I'm gonna head out and go get ready for running some errands today. You all take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.